Yeah. System lit, connect that spark. Whole club glow when I hit that mark. Sitting the way, I'm in that zone.
What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Mark, the chosen one. I'm over here at the shop. Very exciting day for me, for the channel, for those of you guys that have been wanting me to build something different. Over the past couple of years, it's been non-stop JDM stuff. So yeah guys, before I show you guys what this car is, I just want to talk about, you know, how special this thing is to me and how special it's going to be to the channel and changing the game, I think, once again. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but a few years ago when I bought my Huracan, I saw this vision for that car that I don't think anyone at the time was even considering doing to an exotic car. At that time, people were just putting wheels, you know, exhaust, drop, calling it a full build on these exotics and getting a lot of respect for it. Yeah, sure. But I changed the fucking game in the exotic world with doing the Super Trofeo OEM wide body, by doing the BBSs on there. People weren't doing BBSs back then on exotics. Just want you guys to know that. Me and Ron changed the game on that. And I'm talking three pieces. Full audio, full suspension, twin turbo, the whole nine. I changed the game. And now obviously people are modding their exotics like crazy. I mean, you see people like, I'm not, you know, like even TJ Hunt's doing sick ass GT3 builds. You know, a bunch of other people, you know, Alex did his Super Trofeo, my buddy Ryan did a Super Trofeo. I mean, they're out there now, they're being built. So like, you know, whether I inspired anyone to do anything or not, I can't prove it, but I can tell you that I'm happy that the game has changed on the exotics, you know, since my Huracan, I believe. You know, even my boy Rob did the 458 GT3. You know, that changed the game too back then, you know. So we were like one of the first two that, you know, to ever do it. But anyway, fast forward to what I'm doing now, like what builds I want to get into now. I've been in the GTR game. The Supra has been being built like for fucking years and years, and I did the S15, I dabbled into other stuff, and I just really didn't really know what to do in terms of, can I ever top my Huracan build? Am I always gonna live in the shadow of my Huracan build? Do I like any exotics now? Do I like new shit? Because I feel like I like old shit now, you know? All the 90s stuff is really getting to me. I love it. You know, and then, you know, fast forward a year or so, and I was at this car show. I hope I find that video, guys. If I find that video, I'm gonna post it here. And if I don't, it's just gonna skip through. But there was a buddy of mine that Supreme Power, Eric. He has a 996. By the way, I hate 996s. They're the ugliest Porsche chassis, in my opinion. But his is a GT2, so it's a little bit different. And the color on his car, the yellow on his car was so sick, the signal yellow GT2, that I just fell in love with it. So fucking sick.
The only other thing I really want to show you guys is this yellow, but now it's actually getting dark, so you guys are not going to really be able to tell. But I like this yellow. This is Eric from Supreme Power's car. This yellow is like super rare. There's only 3 of these in the world, and this color is like super rare. But I definitely want to paint like one of my cars this color for sure. It like pops different. Like, first of all, that's his yellow GT2 996, which is super sick. I don't really like 996, but the fact that GT2 is sick. But this yellow is so hard, it pops. It's kind of even popping right now, and it's like nighttime, you know, but super sick.
And I told myself, I think I even have it on video, one day I'm gonna paint a car this color. the next big build I do is gonna be Signal Yellow. I fell in love with that paint like crazy. Fast forward to today, I want to introduce you guys the new build addition to the channel. This build is going to top my Huracan build. I'm not going to say much, but it will top that build. I've let the 992 community do their thing now to see what they're going to come up with, see what they're going to do. And I think it's time for me to step that up right now. I need to step the bar up right now. With everyone's buying a 992 RS, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? So I want to introduce you guys the new car to the channel, the Bumblebee, the Signal Yellow 992 GT3. That's right, guys. 992 Signal Yellow GT3, not an RS. Can't really modify an RS the way that I need to modify this to change the game, but I don't have to paint a car Signal Yellow anymore, which is what I actually wanted to do. This is OEM Paint to Sample Signal Yellow GT3, minus the PCCBs. You can't get everything you want, but carbon buckets and manual. Those are my main things that I was looking for this channel to add. Obviously the yellow stitching sick, you know, the carbon pieces, the carbon interior stuff is really, really cool, of course, but I really wanted carbon buckets, I really wanted manual, and if I could, I really wanted Signal Yellow. And you know, carbon roof, super cool. Yeah, this car is sick. I mean, I think they're overpriced. I'm not gonna lie. Low key, I think they're really overpriced for what they are. But I mean, this costs the same thing as this costs more than my Huracan did. You know, when I bought it brand new. You know, so it's crazy that a GT3, a regular GT3, is more expensive than a fucking Huracan was back then. Now, I don't know much about these chassis right now. I do plan on learning it with you guys, but I do know it's fucking sick, and this is the sickest yellow there is. You cannot beat this yellow. The speed yellow, fucking racing yellow, all that other gay ass yellows, they suck. This is the sickest yellow. Signal Yellow is the sickest, and it's just badass. It reminds me of that deep, like Laguna Seca blue, bubbly type shit. Some of the Nardo Grey, Grigio Telesto bubbly. It kind of reminds me of that, you know? And maybe I can have a nice passenger princess like you, Chewy. What do you think?
Yeah, I love it.
You know what you got to do, right?
I gotta do what I need to do.
He's ready for it, you guys.
I need to earn that passenger princess treatment.
There's only 2 seats in there, so you gotta really earn it. You know what I'm saying?
There's no back seats, huh?
No.
Fuck it.
Yeah,
we'll break it in.
We'll break it. Now, it doesn't have carbon ceramics, like I said, which kind of suck, but I already knew that coming in, and I have already plans for, you know, what's gonna happen with this, so I'm not really tripping. Is that how the lights come, or is it foggy? No, it is how they come. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't really know all the options and stuff like that. I really got to get in. I really got to get into it, but I got to figure this shit out. But yeah, guys, how hard is this? I kind of wish it had the matrix lights too. That it has like lighting over there and stuff. Actually, I don't even know if this is it. I don't know. I got to learn about this chassis, guys, to be honest with you. to be honest with you. And I'm excited to show Ron. We're gonna do some crazy shit on this. So yeah, guys. Guys, I might as well show the fucking trunk and shit too. These cars come with carbon hoods, which is fucking sick. And we might as well start the car up and rev it a little bit, you know, just to hear it, if you don't mind. It's in there. Oh, let me see the key real quick. Signal yellow. You know what I'm saying? It does match. Let's start it up and rev it a little bit.
Trying to. Oh, it's right there.
Hold on, guys. Those are the valves closed. Now the valves are open. Sick. There's not much I can show you on a fucking stock car that you can't just Google yourself. I'm gonna be honest, guys. Like, I'm not gonna geek out too much. I don't expect you guys to geek out on a fucking stock ass car, so that's not the point. But you should be geeking out at the fact that I have this. Because if you guys know anything about me, I cannot let me be second best or third best on any chassis platform that I set my hands on. I just can't. I won't allow it. I searched the whole fucking world, whatever everyone's doing, I gotta be the best. And now that I have this chassis in my hands, I can't wait to show you guys what I do with it. Those of you that are here are gonna stick with me the whole way. I appreciate that. And to really show me some love, hit that subscribe button for your boy. Right, Chewy?
Yes, sir. I've been subscribed since 2016.
Chewy, how do we meet?
So I found this guy through Instagram when I was like 16, 17. Mind you, I lived in Georgia, right? So I followed him because of the Huracan. I was like, oh shit. You know, whatever, years passed, graduated college, moved to Cali, and then I started working at a shop where he took the GTR, and I was like, oh shit, it's a cool car. And my coworker's like, oh, this is Mark's. I'm like, who the fuck is Mark? They're like, oh, he showed me his Instagram. I'm like, no fucking way, bro. I was like geeking out.
Long story short, after that, he ended up blowing me and now we're working together. So
yes,
it's amazing how things just progress. He's over 18 now, so you know it's all good, but
Legal.
he's legal of age. But anyway, guys, it's beautiful how cars can unite people, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I really can't wait to show you guys. So I'm gonna go back to this, hit that subscribe button for your boy. I'm gonna need that, and if you guys wanna see this fucking crazy build, stay tuned. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.